James Kaufman, World News Report today, May 9th, 2025. God bless you and yours, no matter where you are in the world. Please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, ring that bell for critical future updates. June 6th is D-Day for trans troops. Leave now or be tracked down and kicked out, the DoD says. Acting swiftly in the wake of his Tuesday Supreme Court victory, Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth is giving transgender service members until June 6th to self-identify and leave the service on their own before facing a subsequent campaign to root them out and kick them out. Quote, on conclusion of the self-identification eligibility window, the military departments will initiate involuntary separation processes, Hegseth wrote in a memorandum. The Pentagon will immediately begin processing discharges of upwards of 1,000 openly identifying trans service members to root out another 3,000 or so, or far more, if you believe the activists. The DoD will start scouring medical records looking for diagnoses or symptoms of gender dysphoria or telltale medical prescriptions, the Associated Press reports. Active duty troops have a deadline of June 6th, the 81st anniversary of D-Day invasion of the Nazi-occupied France, to come forward and leave the military voluntarily. National Guard and reservists have until July 7th. Space Force Colonel Bree Frams says days as a dude in a military dress are numbered. Quote, it's just shameful. Jennifer Levi, a senior director at the pro-LGBTQ legal group Glad Law, told Reuters, it is senseless to fast-track people out of the military who are meeting the standards and putting their lives on the line to defend the country. In a previous memo, the DoD asserted that the medical, surgical, and mental health constraints on individuals who have a current diagnosis or history of or exhibit symptoms consistent with gender dysphoria or incompatible with the high mental and physical standards necessary for military service. Between 2015 and 2014, the Pentagon spent $52 million on psychotherapy, hormone therapy, and surgeries for trans service members, a Defense Department official told AP. After Tuesday's Supreme Court ruling, Hegseth reiterated his resolve to restore traditional military values and focus. Quote, we are leaving wokeness and weakness behind. No more pronouns, no more climate change obsession, no more emergency vaccine mandates, no more dudes in dresses. We're done with that shit. Tuesday's Supreme Court ruling was not the final word on the legality of excluding trans people from the military service. The justices merely granted a stay of a lower court imposed injunction against involuntarily discharging trans service members, while ongoingly litigation will continue. You can see why Hegseth is, putting a short time limit on this. The campaign to cleanse the ranks of trans service members comes alongside declining public enthusiasm about their presence in the military. In 2019, Gallup survey said that 71% of Americans support having trans people in the armed forces. By February of this year, 58% said trans people belong in the military. Gallup has no insight into the decline, but we're sure all the social media shared photos and lipsticks adorned dudes in uniforms played a huge part in that. Let's listen to the boss himself.
We are leaving wokeness and weakness behind. No more pronouns, No more climate change obsession. No more emergency vaccine mandates. No more dudes in dresses. We're done with that shit.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We're finished. Adios, transgender taking over our military forces. Please share, subscribe, and always remember, anything's possible in Bizarro World.